What if the person you've been thinking about is about to do something that will change everything between you two? What if tomorrow marks the beginning of something you've been secretly hoping for? Hey, beautiful soul. My name is Daisy. Welcome back to Mystical Tarot Talks. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. If you are already subscribed, welcome back. Before we dive in, I want to remind you that only take what resonates with you. Not everything in this reading may apply to your situation, so trust your intuition and take only the messages that feel right in your heart. Let's get ahead and start today's reading. Okay, I'm seeing something shifting here. I'm picking up on this energy and wow, it's beautiful. It may not be loud, okay? It may not be dramatic in the way you might expect, but trust me, it's going to be undeniable. This is the kind of shift you feel in your chest before you even see it playing out in your physical reality. So someone out there, someone who has been holding their true desires for you behind composed smiles and careful distance, they are reaching a breaking point. And I mean this in the most beautiful way possible. They're reaching the point where keeping their feelings hidden feels heavier than just being honest with you. This person has tried so hard to keep everything contained, okay? They have tried to stay rational about this whole situation. They've tried to convince themselves over and over again that what they feel for you is just a passing attraction, just something temporary that will fade with time. But you know what? In reality, it isn't passing at all. It's growing stronger every single day. You are not done with each other. This connection between you two, it's far from over. Actually, it's just beginning. Yes, this person has already chosen you as their one and only. I need you to understand this clearly. They never wanted a situationship with you. They never wanted something casual or temporary or undefined. They always wanted forever with you. From the very beginning, even when they might not have admitted it to themselves, they saw you as someone special. They saw you as someone they could spend their entire life with. This wasn't just about attraction or chemistry for them. This was about finding their person, their match, their future. Okay, and I can see here very clearly that they see you as their type, not just physically, although they definitely find you attractive, but on every level. Your personality, your energy, the way you carry yourself, the way you think, everything about you aligns with what they've been looking for. And they feel as if this energy, this connection they have with you is something they're not going to feel with someone else again. They know this is rare. They know this is special. They want you desperately. Yes, I'm hearing desperately and crazily too, okay? Like they can't stop thinking about you. This person is rushing towards you now because they're feeling something very specific. They're feeling that if they wait, if they hesitate just a little bit longer, then they will lose the chance. They will lose the final opportunity to express their feelings to you or to really have you in their life the way they want to. It means that by hook or crook or whatever happens, no matter what obstacles they think might be in the way, they're giving up on the fear. They're giving up on the fear of getting rejected. They're giving up on the fear of not being accepted by you. And they want to clear their mind. They want to seriously confess what they have for you deep inside their heart. They want to let you know about their real intentions without thinking twice about the outcome. Wow, okay? I'm seeing this person is on a rush. They are moving fast. It's as if they feel like they're running out of time. Yes, this is going to be an unexpected confession for many of you. Maybe from somebody you have never expected to come forward like this. This might actually surprise you because you didn't see it coming, or maybe you saw small signs but never thought they would actually act on them. Okay, so this person has tried everything in their power. They have tried to stay busy. They have tried to distract themselves with other things, with other people even. They tried to maybe even move on, to forget about you, to convince themselves that this wasn't meant to be. But no matter what they did, it never worked. In fact, they failed miserably at moving on because deep down they have already grown accustomed to you. Yes, they have already chosen you deep inside their heart. And the more they tried to suppress these feelings, actually it grew even bigger. Yes, the feelings intensified. It was quiet at first, but it was persistent. This person's feelings have been growing for you quietly, persistently, like heat under the skin that you can't ignore. They think about you when they shouldn't. They replay your voice in their mind when the room goes silent. They imagine how it would feel to be closer to you, not just physically, but emotionally, energetically, intimately. They imagine what it would be like to share their life with you, to wake up next to you, to build something real and lasting together. And I'm seeing something happening real soon between the two of you. It could happen way more sooner than you can expect. The timing I'm getting, it could be tomorrow. Okay, wow. The day could be tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, but it's going to be happening real soon. Moreover, I'm seeing it specifically as tomorrow's energy. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling so strongly that something major is going to happen tomorrow. Something is shifting in the energy right now as I'm reading these cards for you. Okay, so as if a major phase is going to be starting in someone's life out there, tomorrow is going to be marking as someone's turning point. This is the feeling I'm getting here very strongly. And it may not resonate with each and every one of you watching this, but at least someone, at least a few of you are going to be getting some kind of confirmation tomorrow. This is what I'm feeling energetically, and I'm seeing some type of pressure cracking here. Not maybe in a chaotic way, not in some kind of dramatic, overwhelming way, but it is going to be happening in a revealing way. Because desire that isn't expressed doesn't just disappear, it doesn't go away, it just deepens inside. That's what has happened with this person. And you know what's interesting? You have stopped chasing. You've stopped chasing after love, chasing after people, trying to please everyone around you. You are someone who has worked on your energy inwards, and that has done wonders for you. And that's exactly what has brought this person to their knees. See, when you might have been the one who showed interest in them earlier, when you might have been the one who had feelings for them first or showed that you cared, they backed out. They didn't take any major actions. They might have even taken your interest for granted. But now, when they're feeling that you might be slipping away from their grasp, when they're sensing that you've moved on or that you're focused on yourself and not waiting around for anyone, now they are becoming restless. They can't take it anymore. It's like they suddenly realize what they're about to lose. You might have noticed the shift already, even if you haven't named it or put your finger on exactly what changed. The way their eyes linger on you longer than necessary, the way conversations with this person feel heavier, more loaded with meaning, the way their presence around you feels charged, as if something unspoken is pressing against the surface, trying to break through. And if something like this is happening, then yes, their pride is cracking, their walls are coming down. And yeah, that's what is happening here. They're so embarrassed about this feeling, about how much they want you, and yet they've been in denial all this time. They didn't want to admit it to themselves. They didn't want to seem weak or vulnerable or too attached, but now they can't help it anymore. See, you have this powerful energy now. It's undeniable. It's almost dangerous in the best way possible because it draws people in without you even trying, and they find you incredibly a perfect match for them. We also see here that you are actually their type in every sense of the word, and they find you irresistibly attractive, way more attractive than they probably let on, and they don't want to lose you. They don't just want your attention here, okay? They want your presence in their life. They don't just admire you from a distance, they feel drawn to you in a way that actually unsettles them because it's so strong. And the reason it feels so intense is because this isn't a casual attraction. This is fascination mixed with longing. This is curiosity mixed with attachment. This is respect mixed with desire. All of these powerful emotions are swirling together inside of them. To be real here, you didn't do anything to seduce this person. You didn't use any tricks or games. You seduced them by being grounded in yourself. Actually, in reality, you didn't hide who you are. You didn't pretend to be someone else. There is something about the way you carry your confidence now, quietly and powerfully. You don't chase validation anymore. You don't over-explain your worth to anyone. You don't shrink yourself to be easier to approach or to make other people comfortable, and that makes you impossible to ignore. Yes, that's your incredible power. You may not have even realized how much you've grown, but other people see it clearly. And I see here that you carry a mystery within you, as if there is a whole secret world inside of you that makes them feel more curious about you. You intrigue them. You make them curious in the best way. They want to know you more. And it's as if no matter how much they try to understand you, no matter how much they dig deeper, there is still something that is unknown to them about you. You have a kind of sensibility, or you can say humor, or your intelligence, your wit. You carry it so gracefully that they feel as if there is always something new to explore about you, something new to understand, something new to discover, and they find it attractive rather than uncomfortable. Many people might feel a little bit, what we say, discontent with someone who knows a lot or someone who is very self-assured. They might feel intimidated or challenged, but this person finds it comfortable. They actually want to know more about you. Every time they discover something new about you, they think, wow, you have such depth, you have such knowledge. Many people would feel offended, right? If you are someone who knows a little bit more about certain things in any kind of field, and when you express your knowledge or your opinions to this person, rather than feeling offended or feeling put down or taking it as a challenge or a competition or something like that, this person feels as if, wow, you have interest in certain fields as well. They appreciate it deeply, they admire it, they look at it from a different lens than most people would. They see your intelligence and your knowledge as beautiful, as attractive, as something that adds to who you are. There's this sense that you are not someone who stays emotionally unavailable forever. Your energy feels selective now. Yes, it feels very selective, and that awakens urgency in them. There is this subtle fear growing inside them that if they don't act soon, if they don't make a move now, they will lose the chance to be close to you in the way they want. They will lose the opportunity to build something real with you. So for most of you, okay, I see here that tomorrow is going to be a marking day. Something is going to slip out. Yes, someone is going to be making a big decision. This person is coming towards you with full awareness of what they want. They're not going to be backing down anymore. I'm seeing full determination in this person. They have made plans in their mind. They have done all the mental and emotional preparations. They are not going to be backing down now. A surprise conversation could happen, a meetup could happen, or a message, okay? An encounter of some kind. Anything can happen. But tomorrow, something is definitely going to be happening. You might already be feeling something in your gut. You might feel it building up inside of you. You might even check your phone around midnight and see a notification on your mobile screen. It could be a message from them. And yes, maybe it will seem casual on the surface, but something deeper is going to be happening beneath that casual exterior. Tomorrow is going to be special for many of you. If you have been waiting for a confirmation from the universe, if you've been asking when will this person finally take action towards you, then yes, this is your confirmation right here. Something is going to be happening tomorrow. Something magnificent is going to be happening. It might be something that you have waited for, might be for quite a long time. Then yes, something is going to be unfolding. The energy is already shifting. It has already started moving. And this person is someone who has let go of all the fears they had in their heart. I'm seeing this energy of yin and yang getting together, coming together, merging. It's as if a union is very near between you and your person. And that's really good news, okay? It means good news is on its way towards you. It's rushing towards you like a wave. It can land at any time. And yeah, something magnificent is about to happen in your life. See, it could be a message that carries more meaning than you expected. It might be a look that lingers a second too long when you see them. It could be a confession disguised as a joke, something they say that seems light but actually holds their true feelings. Or it might be a question that feels too personal to be casual, something that makes you stop and think, wait, why are they asking me this? So whatever form it takes, the intention behind it will be clear. You don't have to wait for clarification because this person is about to give you the clarification that you have always wanted. I'm seeing something new brewing here. Something new sprouting in your life. Like a new chapter, like a new phase, like a new life is going to be taking place in your reality. Yes, it is related to many things. Like if someone out there is thinking of bringing a new life into this world, if you've been hoping for news about a pregnancy or a baby, then yes, I can see here that you might be getting good news from the doctors tomorrow. And yes, like, good news about a child, or it could be an opportunity. It could be a job offer. The offer letter that you have been waiting for, the one you've been checking your email for every single day, it might be landing in your email inbox tomorrow or very soon. And love offers are also here in the energy. It means that someone is going to be finally opening up their feelings towards you. It could be something that you have waited for a long time. Maybe you two are in love with this person. You might have had a crush on this person as well. They too might have given you hints, a lot of hints actually, but they have never taken concrete action towards you. They've never really stepped forward. But now things are going to be clearing up. It means that this person is going to be taking the first baby step towards you. It means that there will be no confusion anymore. There will be clarity in the situation. There will be understanding between you two. At least there will be something solid to hold on to. It means that there will be certainty rather than uncertainty. You'll finally know where you stand with them. So whatever form it takes, I already told you the intentions will be clear because they are done pretending. They are someone who is just fed up with pretending that they don't have similar feelings towards you. If you have a crush on somebody and you have been wondering what this person might be thinking about you, if you've been asking yourself, do they like me the same way I like them? Then yes, 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 yes. It's a big yes on the confirmation. They do feel the same way towards you and they see you as a powerful match for them as well. It is like they might not be good at showing how they feel towards you outwardly. That's all. They might not be expressive by nature, but now they have found the courage. Something might have triggered this shift inside them. But whatever has happened, they have finally come to this realization that you are not going to be waiting for them forever. They realize that if they don't act now, someone else might come into your life, or you might move on completely and they'll lose their chance with you forever. I am seeing completion here. Wow, yes. Something new is definitely going to be starting. For some of you, it could be as soon as tomorrow. For some of you, it might take a little while longer, maybe a few days or a week or two. But definitely there is something powerful happening in the energy right now. Okay, I'm seeing this number 3 here appearing in the cards. And number 3 is something that talks about creativity. Yes, this person will do something creative. They will bring something new to the table. And whatever they do, it will have this creative magic in it. It will feel special and thoughtful. Yes, they will be giving you certainty. It will be amazing. You will feel as if something like this has never happened in your life before. The way they approach you, the way they express themselves, it's going to feel fresh and genuine and beautiful. I'm seeing an old chapter ending for you. Something is being completed right now. It might be a bad phase that you've been going through. It might be something that should have ended a long time ago, something you might have prayed for to end. You might have asked the universe over and over again, please let this difficult time be over. Please let this painful situation come to an end. Something unhealthy, something that you wanted desperately to go out of your life is finally here. The ending is finally here. It's a complete cycle. You have come through a complete cycle of growth and transformation. That difficult cycle that you never wanted in your life is going out of your life now. And a new phase, a blank slate is going to be opening in front of you very soon. Love is blossoming in your life. The very person that you wanted to confess to you, the crush you had on somebody, they are going to be opening up to you finally. What they feel has crossed the line from simple interest to real desire. It has moved from curiosity to emotional investment, deep emotional investment. And once someone reaches that point, silence becomes uncomfortable for them. That's exactly what's happening with your person right now. There is a part of them that wants to know how close they can get to you, how much of your attention they can claim, whether your energy is open to receiving what they are ready to give, because they don't just want to admire you from a distance anymore. That phase of distance admiring is completely over now. They want access to you now. They want access to your inner world, to your thoughts, to your heart, to your soul. They want to be inside your world. They want to understand what goes on inside your head, inside your mind, inside your heart. Not possession, but connection. Not control, but closeness. They want genuine closeness with you, and that desire carries real weight. You will feel it in the shift of their tone when they speak to you. You'll feel it in the seriousness of their presence around you. You'll notice the way their energy suddenly feels more intentional when they're near you, and it will tell you everything that you wanted to know without them even having to say all the words. You have always been the secret hope they thought they could move on from. Yes, they were the one who thought that they would be able to give up on this secret hope, this secret dream of being with you. But whatever we think, it never comes true exactly the way we plan it, because the universe always has greater plans for us. And that's exactly what happened with this person. They thought that they could give up on you. They thought that they could find someone else and they would be able to just feel the same emotions for someone else, transfer their feelings to another person. But it didn't happen the way they thought it would. Despite all their efforts, what happened instead? What happened was their feelings towards you got stronger, they got deeper, and before they could actually move on, they got stopped really hard. Yes, stopped by whom? By the universe itself. And the universe told them, what are you even doing? Where do you think you're going? And they understood in that moment that they want you more than anything else in their life. And when they understood this truth, when it finally hit them, these feelings, these emotions got out of their control. It became like a flood, like a heavy flood of emotion that they couldn't contain anymore. And they couldn't just stand the thought of you being with someone else anymore. That thought became unbearable to them. And when it got to the point of making them feel like they were going crazy, when it started to drive them absolutely crazy with longing and fear of losing you, they finally understood that now it's now or never. This is the moment. They should take the initiative. They should take action towards you no matter what happens, no matter what the outcome might be. They understood this clearly. That's why they're going to be the one who takes the initiative here. They're going to be the one who makes the first real move. See, they're not doing anything just to impress you or to put on a show. They're trying to be understood by you, and that makes everything more intimate here. It makes it more real and vulnerable. They want to belong with you, and they truly believe that you belong with them as well. They feel this sense of belonging, like you two fit together naturally. Yes, they're going crazy about your strong and powerful influence over them. They never thought that you would impact them so heavily, so deeply. But yes, this is what is happening, isn't it? This is the reality they're facing now. Now, this magnetic energy that you carry is also spilling into other areas of your world beyond just love and romance. Your confidence has stabilized beautifully. You move through life with a quieter certainty now. You don't overextend yourself emotionally or financially anymore like you might have done in the past. You choose with intention. You're deliberate about where you place your energy. Your inner strength speaks volumes without you having to say a word. And that changes how opportunities respond to you as well. Money flows more steadily into your life because you are no longer operating from a place of urgency or desperation. You make decisions from clarity, not from pressure or fear. You trust your own instincts more than you ever have before. People respect your boundaries now because you've learned to set them firmly, and so does this person. They respect you deeply. Your presence carries authority without any effort on your part. It's natural, it's authentic. You feel more grounded in your direction, in your path, in your purpose. You are not chasing growth anymore like you used to. You are embodying it, you're living it. And when you embody stability and confidence like this, life meets you there. The universe responds to your energy. Your world feels like it's organizing itself around your new energy. Love is deepening. Your financial situation is becoming more steady and secure. Your sense of self is strengthening every single day. You don't feel scattered anymore like you might have felt before. You feel centered. You feel whole. And the person who desires you, they are feeling this shift in you too. They're noticing it even if they don't fully understand what's changed. That's why they are so determined. That's why they want to be your future spouse. Yeah, truly. They want you right beside them for the long term. They don't want to spend even a single day without you in their life eventually. And even if things should have a proper manner of happening, even if there are steps that need to be taken, they do surely talk about you a lot behind your back. They brag about you to their friends, to their family, maybe. They can't help but mention you in conversations. I'm seeing how much this person wants you. They want you in every way. Yes, intimately as well. This person is someone who is going crazy over you, I must say. They know that you are not easily impressed. They understand that about you. You are not emotionally careless or reckless. You don't give your heart away easily. If they want access to your inner world, if they want to be close to you, they know they have to show up with sincerity. This is what they understand clearly. That's why their confession is going to feel inevitable to you as well when it happens. Because when someone feels this level of attraction mixed with deep respect for who you are, they don't stay silent forever. They can't. That's why I'm feeling very strongly as if tomorrow is going to be the marker of something bigger here, something that is still not visible to your physical eyes right now, but is very much real in the energy. The truth is going to be leaning forward, maybe not aggressively, not desperately, but honestly and sincerely, and you will recognize it immediately when it happens. You'll feel it in your body, in your intuition. You'll just know that something has shifted. And what's really interesting here is that this confirmation you're about to receive doesn't come from a place of desperation on their part. It comes from certainty. This person has crossed a line internally within themselves. They're no longer questioning if they feel something real for you. Now they're questioning how much they are willing to reveal to you, how vulnerable they're willing to be, how much of their heart they're ready to put on the line. Because the truth is that what they feel for you has real weight to it. It isn't a fleeting crush that will disappear next week. It is not a surface level attraction based only on physical appearance. They see you as a future spouse material. This is a kind of desire that rearranges a person's priorities in life. It's the kind that lingers in the body, that shows up in quiet moments when there is nothing left to distract them from their own feelings. They think about you in human stillness, in those quiet moments when their guard is down, when they're alone with their own thoughts and there's no one around to perform for. And in those moments, the image of you doesn't feel distant or like a fantasy. It feels present, it feels alive, it feels more real than anything else in their reality. There is a subtle tension in them now, not anxious tension, but charged tension, like electricity, like something inside them is ready to move forward, ready to take action. Even if their words haven't fully caught up yet to what they're feeling, they feel pulled towards you. Not just emotionally, but energetically, almost magnetically. Your presence feels grounding to them in a world that often feels chaotic. Your energy feels steady, calm, but also powerful at the same time. And that combination, my love, is truly intoxicating to them. You don't overwhelm them with drama or chaos, and you also don't drain them with negativity or neediness. You don't create chaos in their nervous system. Instead, you settle them, you calm something inside them while still stirring desire and passion and excitement. There's a rare balance in the energy you bring, and they feel it deeply. They're drawn to how you hold yourself now, to how you speak with intention and purpose. You don't over explain your feelings to anyone anymore. You don't seek validation for who you are or apologize for taking up space. You have become someone that people feel around, not just look at. And that's what makes attraction go deeper than just physical. That's what makes it real and lasting. See, yes, they want to touch you, but it's not just about physical touch at all. That's not the core of what they want. They want to understand you. They want to get close to your world, to see how you think, to know what makes you who you are. There is a curiosity about you that feels almost reverent to them, like they're approaching something sacred. There's a sense that your energy is something that shouldn't be rushed into or mishandled or taken lightly. They feel protective of this connection before it even has a proper name yet, before it's even been defined. Not possessive in a controlling, unhealthy way, protective in a respectful way, in a caring way. They don't want anyone else to misunderstand you or misjudge you. They don't want anyone else to take your softness for granted or your kindness for weakness. They don't want anyone else to access the depth that they feel with you. That depth feels special to them, like something that should be protected. And that creates an intensity in how they show up around you now. You may have already noticed that they are more attentive now than they used to be. They're more aware of your moods and your energy. They're more present in conversations with you, really listening instead of just waiting for their turn to talk. It's as if they are listening differently now, responding more thoughtfully, remembering smaller details about you that most people wouldn't even notice. Because when someone carries feelings this deep, they don't just skim the surface of who you are, they absorb you, they take in every detail, and it comes to them naturally. They don't do these things just to impress you or manipulate you. It just becomes their habit before they even fully understand why. It becomes second nature to them to pay attention to you. And this desire feels patient, my love. It's not rushed. It's not impulsive or reckless. It feels like something that has been growing under the surface for quite a while now, quietly building strength. And finally, tomorrow or very soon, that growth becomes visible to you. Not necessarily through some dramatic, over the top confession, but through unmistakable intention, through clear signs that cannot be misread. Like I mentioned before, you will feel it in the way they engage with you, in the seriousness of their tone when they speak to you, in the way their energy feels closer than it has before, more intimate. They're not testing the waters anymore to see if you might be interested. That phase is over. Now they're stepping in with both feet, and it will be deliberate. It will be intentional. You will sense the weight of it. Yes, you will feel it in your bones. Because the longer they have held this feeling inside, the harder it has become to pretend that it's nothing, to act like you're just another person to them. Their restraint up until now has been an act of respect, not disinterest. Their silence has been a form of protection, not absence. They were protecting themselves from potential rejection, and maybe protecting you too from pressure. And now the energy is shifting from silence to expression. What they feel wants a voice now. It's demanding to be spoken. At the same time, your own energy has been evolving beautifully. You have become more selective with who gets your time and attention. You've become more intentional with what you invest in emotionally. You've become more grounded in your sense of self-worth. You know your value now. You don't rush connections anymore like you might have in the past. You let them unfold naturally in their own time. That's why the attention you are receiving now feels different from what you might have experienced before. It feels more sincere, more serious, more focused, more meaningful. They don't want to approach you casually like you're just an option or a maybe. They want to approach you thoughtfully with care. They want you to feel the depth in their presence when they're around you. And they also want to feel that you resonate with them, not just that you're attracted to them, but that you connect with them on a soul level. The resonance should feel like it's not only just love or romance because, see, they want to build their entire life with you. They're thinking long term, they're thinking forever. Your relationship with money and opportunities feels clearer now too, my love, and I feel it deep inside my heart as I'm reading for you. And also, I see here that opportunities will start to align more with your values and what you truly want. Decisions will become more intentional and thoughtful. Goals will become more refined and defined. You don't feel scattered in different directions anymore. You feel aligned with your path. You feel focused. So the person who desires you senses this inner strength in you. They sense that you are not easily swayed by empty words or promises. You are not emotionally careless with your heart. And I'm seeing here one more thing, my love, that I want to tell you specifically. Finally, I want to share this with you. Your energy is shifting in ways that people simply can't ignore anymore. Your presence is commanding attention without you even trying or forcing it. Your life is aligning with your true intentions and desires. Everything is falling into place. If you are someone who has resonated with this reading, if you have felt even a little tiny bit of connection to anything I've said here today, then please let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you. I love knowing that these messages are reaching the right people at the right time. And if you want more readings like this, readings that tap into the psychology, the desire, and the deeper truth behind attraction and connection, then please stay close to me. Subscribe to Mystical Tarot Talks if you haven't already. What you're attracting now into your life isn't random at all. It is responsive to who you have become. It's responding to the energy you're putting out into the world. And the next confirmation you've been waiting for is already unfolding in the background. It's already on its way to you. I will be meeting you again very soon with another message from the universe. Until then, take care of yourself, trust the process, trust your journey, and God bless you. Bye bye, beautiful soul.